Hey guys, what's going on? Is my mic muted? I don't think so. It's a good start. I was reading, probably give him a follow too. Saffron Olive. He was talking about the data hoarding changes. Basically saying the same thing. A lot of people have been saying that they're gonna accomplish the opposite of what they're trying to accomplish. He's saying, for instance, that brewing decks is harder when you don't know what you're trying to beat. So you're gonna spend a bunch of time brewing your deck and then realize your deck is just not good. I was also took a quick list. There was the first deck list with the new cards, and even though it was mostly cards with almost no Hour of Revelation card, or even in some case I think zero. I think this guy's playing 0 Hour of Revelation card. This guy is playing, yeah, not even sideboard Hour of Revelation card. This guy, same thing. Makes you wonder if they were even in the same leagues or something, and finally you have to wait that deck list to find a Doomfall, which I said was going to be like borderline unplayable because sorcery speed is pretty bad and edict's not great, but it is pretty sweet with Dark Dweller, I guess. So we'll see. He's basically black red and he has one Nakobe in his sideboard. He has Dream Stealer in his sideboard too, Bomb to Last Reckoning, a couple hours of Devastation too, so that was cool. And this guy I think has zero. Oh no, this guy has a Braid. My bad. Do the other red decks not even have a Braid? I guess this guy's playing an energy deck, so he's not going to be playing a Braid. What about that? This guy's playing 2 push, 4 unlicensed D, no Braid. Makes sense, I guess. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to fire a draft because I have the fever. I want to win. No trying out weird stuff today. I need a trophy. I just need it. I don't think my ego can take another day without trophies. We got 1 trophy yesterday, which wasn't terrible. Did we even get? Yeah, we got 1 trophy. Was a stupid blue-white deck with all rares, and then I think we made it to the finals with a Eminem Doom deck. Eminem Doom was actually pretty good, so that was kind of interesting. The BR deck also had a Braid, yeah, obviously. I didn't mention it. Good catch. What's going on? Double fried. Not sure what your screen name means, but I like it. Not sure I've ever eaten something that was double fried though. I do love pretty much everything that's fried, like 95% of people, I guess. Oh, that was one of the desserts. Oh, maybe I missed it, yeah. Yeah, just a fantasy. Fried butter, fried oil, fried French fries. Are you German? Double Fried. I think Fried means friendship in German. What does Fried mean? My German's rusty. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, the other way around though. Whatever. Maybe Emil can tell us. Emil was fluent. Are you still fluent in German, Emil? Oh, you're actually Dutch. That's funny. Double Fried. Oh, Kai can tell us. What does Fried mean in German already, Kai? Does it mean anything? Does it mean like friendly or something? Or friend or... Mein Freund. No, Freund is friend. Fried probably just doesn't mean much. Kai's not here. Just then your friend Kai Buddha has started watching. Can you guys not see that? Maybe you guys can't see it. I get a little thing in the chat that tells me when people I'm friends with, yeah, no, it probably doesn't mean anything. Seems like it should mean something, but how is that queue not filling up? Let's go. Let's go, boys. Friend? Aw, my feelings are hurt. Are we not friends, Kai? All those years you're just pretending. Kai can be pretty savage. At least we got our remotes back. Hopefully our US friends messaged their reps yesterday. Especially for them. I mean, it's bad for the rest of the world because whatever happens in the US always has impact on the rest of the world. But why do I want to open most? Probably blue-black god. But I'm not sure about blue-black as a color. The gods, right? The three gods are the three best rare, basically. Am I missing something? Let's see. Collection. Format set hour. Rarity, mythic. I'm doing pretty good. I opened one of each of the gods and I sold the blue-black god. Hey Valti. Let's see. I've actually opened Sunmare, Sphinx, Locust God. Maybe Nico B is like... Submit's probably like really hard to beat, right? Just play random dude and plus it. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, probably the... Yeah, I mean the gods, right? Not sure which one though. Which one's the best one? The blue-black's probably the best one, but it also might be the worst color combination of the three. Depends. Given that they're multicolored, isn't there a better monocolor rare? I don't think so. I think it's... And it's pretty easy to splash, especially if you first pick it. You can pick up those like artifacts. Let's see, monocolored rare. I mean, the angel is pretty busted, I guess, but I don't think it's nearly as good as one of the... Let's see. Frank Sanity? Alright, 7 in the queue. Yeah. I mean, God Pharaoh's Gifts, I think, is really, really busted, but 7 mana. I think I'd still rather open a God. Ooh, little Nimble. Nimble, Obstructionist, Desert's Hold. The green guy is probably decent. I think I'm just going to take Desert's Hold. I think it's the best card in the pack. 3-1 Flying Flash is like pretty strong, hits pretty hard. Dream Stealer. Yeah, Dream Stealer does sound kind of gross. Pump spells are whatever though. I think I'm gonna take Desert's Hold. Unless the Nimble is like worth it all somehow. Well, I said I was trying hard. That how it works? I tap 4? No. What do you guys think? Does it? I mean, I know people were pretty high on this yesterday when I opened it, but I think people tend to overrate those kind of constructed cards in draft. Couple takes, yeah. Desert Soul's just been incredible for me. The swing is just, yeah. Alright, the dude picked a rare, and we have a choice between that Sphinx. Never use cycle or discard a card, target creature. This card seems very strong. This guy too, though. I think the Sphinx is better. Also, I think I'll be more comfortable draft. I think blue-white's probably better than white-green. Not sure what you guys think about that pick. His ability might not be that relevant though, but... Wow, kind of wish I'd taken the green card. That card's probably pretty nuts. Wow, the red card's still in the pack. That red... How have people picked a rare? How did the guide not pick, like... How is there a common missing over that guy? Split card is a sorcery, I know, but it still seems pretty good. I think I'm gonna take the red card. Because in my colors, the best card is Guide, which is kind of good, but... What do you think, Kai? Should I take the Guide or Minotaur? I think I'm gonna take Minotaur. Another Overcome. Alright, pretty easy puncturing blow, I guess. Card's great. DC Sports says I'm super down on the overrun. What does that mean? You mean you're down to pick it and you think it's good, or you mean you're down meaning you've seen it be played and it was mediocre? I haven't cast it, I haven't drafted it either, and I haven't had it cast against me, so I honestly don't know if it's any good in the format or not. Same for that card, 8 mana. Farm to Market or Dauntless Haven? I think I'm gonna take Farm to Market. Plus the Market Park's kind of nice with the Sphinx if I do end up... I guess I'm red-white or red-blue. Could take Riddle Form. 8 mana though. Oh. I think the deserts are just super busted. So I have 2 white cards, 3 red cards. This guy seems pretty good, but just gonna take the scrapper. First or Kenra? First has been really good, but not sure which color I'm playing yet. Just all the mediocre red cards. 8 mana seems like so many, especially if you're like white-red. Wow, rated form just... Jeez. 4/4. So if you have 2 deserts, one in your play, one in your graveyard, it's a 5/5 vigilance for each trample for 4. Seems like unbeatable. Fist Minotaur or Open Fire? It's probably somewhat close. Open Fire are going to be nice if we end up playing Riddle form too. But Minotaur is probably the better card. What do you guys think? Minotaur or Open Fire? Good 2-drops are just so good, like... Because usually 2-drops are like kind of whatever, but having like a good 2-drop... Also it combos with the Sphinx. People like Open Fire, really? What? Didn't they have a bunch of time? Oh well, I guess I'm splashing. Another Sphinx? Jeez. Fuck, that sucked. It's not the end of the world, but probably gonna have to find a way to splash now. Or I could just play red-green. I'm gonna take second Sphinx. That really sucked. Oh, there was an ambuscade, I missed it. Take Kindled Fury, could take on Summon. I don't think on Summon's gonna be that great in this deck, but kind of a nice card to have a 1-up. The dagger was actually pretty good for me, and against me. Wow, Magmaroth? That card's busted. Alright. First or Green Desert? Am I gonna try and play that Hydra? I think I'm just gonna suck it up and not play the Hydra. Sometimes you misclick. My deck didn't need that 2 on first strike anyways. Or that Open Fire. How did it happen? Was I really out of time? I feel like I got some lag. First or Consign to Oblivion? I'm gonna take first again. The Fury. I might take the Fury, give it a try. It's been not terrible against me. Hasn't been especially good, but hasn't been too bad either. Yeah, no deserts. We can get deserts in the... We need deserts for first. I'll try and pick up deserts in the last set. Maybe a bunch of painted bluffs so I can play the Hydra. I guess the Hydra is not as insane as a 4-4. It's only really insane if it's 5-5. It's very good if it's 4-4, but I feel like there's all those firsts. Sure. I'd be playing rated form now. I never end up playing my first pick. Like the other day, I first picked Hour of Promise over FTK, and I ended up green and not even playing the Hour of Promise. Could I hope you don't take against Dauntless Haven that deck now? Have the Blur of Blades, I'll just kill it. Maybe the Cycling guy? Because I don't have a lot of good mana sinks. Games might go long. Kindle Fury is kind of whatever in my deck. Ooh, I like that card. It's good was Magmaros, and it's good was Rated Form, but is it better than Strategic Planning? Getting lands in my graveyard. I'll take the planning. I'm not sure that's correct though. Probably is fine. Why did I want the Minotaur? Because it's just really... It's pretty much impossible to block, right? It's pretty much a 2-1 unblockable for 2. And that's pretty good usually. So that was my thought process. Alright, Gale Strike and open, I don't know. It also combos somewhat with the Sphinx. And I tend to get tricked by cards that are uncommon. I tend to think that if they're uncommon, they're better than the commons. But yeah, Desert, hopefully it tables. I'm just gonna take the 2-drop. 2 blue cards in the pack, maybe one will table. The red card's never gonna table. And the red card might just be better anyways. Alright, hopefully we don't have to play those guys. Probably don't want to play that card with so many 2s in my deck. I'm really happy I picked up the dagger. I think the dagger is going to be absurd in my deck. That deck's kind of sweet. Look at that curve. Look at that sick toss to dawn. Oh. Look at that Drake, that Beetle Drake, classic motos. Do I have any spells though? I have a planning, a blur. It's kind of sad. Blue-red deck and Drake's not even that good in my deck. It's probably still good enough, right? I mean, what am I gonna take? Am I really gonna take a Shimmy Drake over Enigma Drake? Shimmy Drake, Shimmy Drake, boom. It's gonna be the saddest Drake in history of blue-red in that format. Man, that's a lot of entanglers. Wow, bounty. Can't really splash for it. Cartouche. There is a blue trial at my table, I doubt it, but Cartouche's pretty good in my deck. Tormenting Voice might be good too. Maybe I just won't play the first. They're not gonna be that good in my deck. I think I'm just gonna take Cartouche. Voice is pretty good. It was Magmaros, was Drake. It was Riddle Form if I play Riddle Form. I'm gonna take Tormenting Voice. I don't know if that's right. Cradle. I don't think I'm gonna play that Embalm guy, right? Cradle. So what do I need deserts for the first? I have double red and double blue too, so Cradle's kind of sketch. But this guy's super mediocre. I don't think. Maybe this card would be good in my deck. I literally never play this card. I don't think I've played that card once in my life, but who knows. Another Drake. Wow. Now we have to now we have to try and make that work. Playing all my spells, I guess. Let's see. Gate Strike or Elimination was the Drake deck. That's kind of close. I think Gale is a bit better, especially if I don't end up playing my first. Alright, that's another close one. I think I just have to take Winds of Rebuke now, but Winds of Rebuke's kind of garbage. Drake is so good. The Drake is just so freaking good, but yeah, maybe Elimination was the pick, and it draws me more cards. Let's take Winds of Rebuke. This guy might actually be good in my deck. Take the cancel though. Fling. Riddle Form and Omnia Sphinx are kind of a non-bow. Yeah. Alright, I think those first are getting the boot. Maybe I should play the Fury now. Do I want to play Dubs Wins? That's a lot of wins. Probably cut the Kenras. How many 2-drops do I have? 1, 2. Is Riddle Form playable in my deck? Hits pretty hard. But I don't know if I have enough spells. 1, 2. A lot of my spells don't combo with Riddle Form either. I'm not gonna play it. And maybe I actually won't play Dagger in that deck. Now that I'm not playing those shitters. Strategic Planning, Winds, Blur of Blades, Minotaur, Entanglers, Fermenting Voice, Winds, Gale Strike, Tragic Lesson, Cancel, Scrapper, Sure Shot. Mi Hall of Fame, mi Poisson. That's me. That's me. Undying Fury is kind of nice. Are we not playing two firsts? No. I want my spells to be instants or sorceries because of the two Enigma Drakes. No, that's the stream title. Oh no, you're just joking. Did I just play Blazing Volley? Probably not, right? How many guys? 12? I kind of hate Winds of Rebuke. Playing 2 wins plus decision paralysis. At least this won't last long. I think I'm gonna win really fast. I think my deck's kind of busted. How many instants do I have? 1, 2. Maybe I'm playing too many shitty instants. Winds of Rebuke's kind of sick though. You mill yourself too. But I'm a bit worried I'm gonna flood with that deck. I guess I can maybe play 16 lands in that deck. I guess I'll play 17 with the runes. And have double blue, double red. Yeah, I'll play 17. Is this guy the Moloch god? The Moloch. Good. Prowess, first strike. I have a Tormenting Voice to cycle lands. Do I have anything else? I have one Tormenting Voice as a sink. I have... That's about it. And I have the rune, the one rune that like... I think Tormenting Voice, you want to play... It's an argument to play more lands when you're playing Tormenting Voice. Not the other way around. And I wish I had more Tormenting Voice. More anything, really. I could play 16 lands if I didn't have all those double colored spells, but sometimes you have double colored spells and you just need to play more lands just to get double red, double blue. No, I've been loving First. It's been really good, but I only have one desert and I want to play max instants and sorceries. But no, I really do like the First a lot. Do I wish I had a Burning Fist Minotaur? Yeah, man. Alright, I think this looks good. I hope I don't flood. I'm like one Tormenting Voice of being really happy with my deck. Like one Tormenting Voice away. If like my second Winds of Rebuke was a Tormenting Voice, I'd be really, really happy. Or like if I had another Tragic Lesson. You probably like First more than 2-3 Minotaur. Nah. You need guys. I only have 12 guys. Alright, that's what I was going for. I could have Blurred's Blades and on tab I was like, I have a lot of 2-drops, so hopefully one of my top 3 cards is a 2-drop and I can go Blur of Blades plus 2-drop. That worked out. Mirror match. Blue-red against blue-red. Yeah, I think I'm playing too many bounce spells. Even with 2 Enigma Drakes, I think playing 2 Winds of Rebuke's a bit much. He has 3 cards in hand. PT's next weekend? No, PT's in 2 weekends. Yeah, GP is in a week and PT is in 2 weeks. I think I'm easily winning that race. He needs something really good this turn. Probably needs a removal spell. I mean, that's already 9 damage on board. If he taps out and I draw land, he's just dead on board. He needs to kill one of my guys. That's not gonna do it. So I can kill a guy, bounce a guy, attack with everyone, exert, that's 3, 7, 12. He has to chomp. And then he has 4 damage next turn. I'm forcing him to chomp. And I think I'm just gonna say go. This way I can Winds of Rebuke a guy and then counterspell whatever he does, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Alright, so he's trumping. I think I got this. Maybe I should have bounced this guy before he got to exert. Oh well. Yeah. If he has 2 spells, I do lose, but I just don't see him having 2 spells. If he has 2 spells, or maybe he has his own runes, then GG. I think it's much better for me to keep up counterspell. Oh no, it's close. It's probably close. I think I could have played that game a bit better. Leon would have been really nice. So if he has a bounce spell, I'm actually kind of screwed. I think I should have just countered his guy actually. I think I messed up. If he has a bounce spell, I'm just screwed, right? I played bad. Yeah, I mean, I can attack, and if he has nothing, I win, but if he has anything, if he has like Unsummon or Winds of Rebuke, I just lose. Thing is, was my line, I was hoping I'd just draw a counterspell. Fuck! Was my line, if I just draw a counterspell, I just kill him. I also fucked up with the Entangler actually. And I let him loot. Maybe he. Oh, it's bad. Should have just countered that. I don't know what I was thinking. If I counter that, I win 100%. I was just playing around a burn spell, which doesn't exist. I keep playing around cards that don't exist. Let's keep playing around stuff that's not even in the format instead of playing around like cards that are in the format. This is really frustrating. Alright, Blazing Volley's coming in. Yeah, that was super poorly played by me. Winds of Rebuke's pretty bad against him. Ooh, Dave, thanks for the host, man. I think I might board out. Honestly, those cards are kind of garbage. I'm just gonna boring in 2 drops, even though I have Enigma Drake. I think Enigma Drake's making me play bad cards. And I'm just gonna play Dagger, maybe. Maybe like one Wins is okay, but he has all cheap drops. Wins really bad against this kind of deck. Dagger is probably decent. Dagger's probably not. I'll keep in one Wins. Wait, do I not need to? Alright, I won't play. Wow, I played that so freaking bad. That's just awful. Just what's he gonna have? Is there even a burn spell for red and a blue? Is there a shock? I don't think there is, right? I just counter his guy. If he plays another guy, I just ki if he plays another guy, he's just tapped out. Yeah. Oh well. I'm over it. I'm gonna win the match anyways. Give me a sec, boys. Alright, how did my red-green deck go yesterday? We won round 1 against a okay black-green deck, and we lost round 2 against a pretty good red-black deck that also drew pretty good. Close matches though. I think against the red-black I lost 2-1, and he had like one game he had insult to injury, which was kind of kill me out of nowhere, and second, I think third game I was like a bit mana screwed. Alright, so let's see, he's at 6. Looks like he's in pretty bad shape. That Blazing Volley was nice. I mean, Blazing Volley, I knew it was going to be insane against him. He has like all one toughness guys. Probably just Tormenting Voice, right? Or I could Gale Strike his guy. He like just sets him back so far behind. I'm actually just gonna... I guess I'll attack first. Yeah, I mean, he's just so far behind this game. The Blazing Volley was just like... I guess he could have a spell too. Maybe that was a bit too fancy. That was slightly fancy, but I mean, he could have like on summon, bounce my guy, his guy lives. Brute Strengths. Alright, I mean, whatever. He's still at 4. He's just so fucking dead. I was supposed to draft the insult too. I don't think he was in my draft though, because I played my round 1 and I played him in round 2 and he was 0-0. It was his first round, so we weren't even in the same draft. Did he put on summon back on top? I don't know actually, did he? Alright, so let's take a look at his counter target spell unless... So he has some kind of mana leak. He has Brute Strength on Brute Strength on summon. I think that's the 2 tricks he showed us so far. He's attacking? What the hell? Oh, he's playing that card too? That's kind of funny. Alright, he's trying. Still be shocked. I mean, I'm still at 14. If he plays a big guy, I can just kill it. He's actually technically at 2 because of Blur of Blades. Wait, what? He didn't? Oh no, the champion is 7 mana. Rubble, he's really... I mean... He's putting up a fight. I just don't see it though. There's just no way. If he wins that game, I'm gonna be like shocked. On summon, paralysis, brute strength. I think he's just dead on board if he plays the... Yeah, he's super dead. Never been deader. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, bringing in those 2-drops was so good. I just built my deck wrong. Because of stupid Enigma Drake. Jace's defeat. So he has the 2-3 Drake, the 2-2 Drake, he has Champion of Wits. He has unsummon strategic. This card sounds kind of good, and it's an instant. Maybe Riddle form is really good against him. With all my instants? I think I'm gonna bring in Riddle form. How many instants do I have? Because it's like a good blocker. I have Blazing Volley, Tragic Lesson, Gale Strike. I guess I don't have that many. His deck seems primarily red. Yeah, I guess that's true. Let's see. He has a lot of flyers too. I definitely want all the 1 damage spells. I definitely want all the 2-drops. Countervailing Winds is kind of whatever against him. Cancel is also kind of whatever. I'm gonna board out Cancel. And it's double blue. Board out Cancel. His deck is not primarily red though. I mean, he played the Drake. Thing is, his blue cards, his cheap cards are red, but his free plus cards are all, a lot of them are blue. He has the blue-red Drake, the blue Drake. He has Unsummon, Decision Paralysis. Winds of Rebuke's not the worst. Bounce his champion. What's his stuff? Undying Fury is probably kind of nice too, because the game's might go a tiny bit long if we're trading. Man, Riddle form. Riddle form or no? I don't think I have enough instants. It is kind of sick if I just say go with mana up, like there's not much he can do. Decision Paralysis is fine, but I think I'd honestly, if I just had another 2/2/4/2, I'd just play that, but alright, I have to pick. I think Jace's Defeat is fine. It's close. Jace's Defeat or Winds of Rebuke. Alright, that hand's very good. Island, nice. Problem is, he's probably not gonna play 2/1 toughness guys this game. Probably not gonna get blown out twice. If he plays a 1 toughness guy, this game's over. Alright, that's pretty much GG. Has to be, right? The tempo swing's just insane. Like, those decks, like his and mine, are really good until someone plays a Splendid Agony or a Blazing Volley, you know? And then you kind of want to kill yourself. Ooh, look at that. The blow. Exile. Exile. If I lose this game after trading 1 mana for 2 spells and 5 mana, I mean, he is curving out nicely and he's gonna be filtering too, so... Oh yeah, Volley was MVP, obviously. Yeah, I mean, half his guys have 1 toughness. Alright, I think I just have to... Oh, I should have played Mountain, whoops. I think I just have to blow that guy. I'm kind of worried, I'm kind of scared of just him playing a 4/4, but... Well, this guy attacks every turn if favored, so that's not too bad for me. I'm already at 15. And the 1 damage. Hope that doesn't matter. Man, I would have switched that for Winds of Rebuke to at the last second. Yeah, this is kind of sad. This is super, super sad. If this is a Winds of Rebuke, I put him down to 8, play a guy. Maybe I just double block. Oh, he's just stacking with both. He's at 10. Alright, 1 for 1. And I didn't take any damage. That's kind of a decent turn for me. This game's gonna be very close. Do I just block here? I don't think so. Hope I draw a cycling card. Man, I honestly was like 1 second away of putting like Winds of Rebuke over Jace's Defeat in my deck. Now I just lose if he has a desert or a removal spell. No! So fucking lucky. I guess I should have maybe countered the Unsummon, I don't know. Oh my god! That is so sick on so many ways. Like, fucking Jace's Defeat. It's true, that's what I thought actually, that the damage I took from the desert didn't matter, but I feel like I've been getting like savage like that for like days. Like besides the first day where we ran good, it's been like mostly me getting just savage, just mulligan to fives, them having it every time. Oh, my deck was so good too. I just built it wrong. How do I get punished so hard? How does the Jace's defeat over Winds of Rebuke end up mattering so much, you know? It's not even real, like... And obviously I draw land the last turn. If I draw any spell in my deck, he's probably dead, like... I'm guessing there's like... Yeah, I don't even know. I'm guessing 95% of the spells in my deck win me the game there. I know get it out of the way before it really matters, but it still sucks to lose. Oh my god. Kind of on live T. Yeah, I mean, it was really close, right? Because he tapped the 1 mana from summon, and early in the game he discarded 2 spells to his looter guy. So I knew he was super land light, right? So I figured it would be like pretty good tempo if I bounced the guy. It was better curve wise. I bounced his guy. Aww. Thanks, man. Little pick me up. Thanks for him. Didn't even wait for me to win the PT to sub. You're the best. I'll still try and win the PT. I promise, I'll try just as hard, even though I already have your sub. Yeah, I think the gate strike play was like, I don't know, it's close. All right, man, trying hard, not trying hard enough. Focus, focus. Man, my deck was busted too. 2 Drakes, 2 Sphinx, super good curve, insane 2 drops. Wow. That card's unbeatable, right? You just don't lose if you cast that card. Grind to dust. Black and 1, put a -1/-1 counter on each up to 2 target creatures. Dust, exile any number of target creatures that have minus. This card's just ridiculous. It's like a joke. Alright, now what? So the black part is so potentially you can be like, I mean, I guess potentially you want to be black-white, but you could be like splashing some weird shit. What to pick? Okadara's Avenger, I guess. Ideally, you want to be zombies when you're playing white-black. But yeah, I'm still gonna take the adventure. Yeah, honestly, this card could be like Grind could be one more mana and Dust could be one more mana and it would still be like probably pretty busted. Yeah, I think I just have to take the adventure, right? Pretty easy Torment of Venom. There's also like a couple zombies. Ooh, Steward. Steward's still in the pack. Zombie would be nice, but I don't think there's as much of a payoff to draft Zombie, and I could just play like a very solid mid-rangey white-black deck with that start. I want a bunch of Avens now. Untap my HOUx2 Exert, 2/2-drop Exert. Alright, the Mummy is nice and all, but I think that's like perfect card if you're not in white-black, if you're not zombies, and doesn't look like I'm going to be especially a zombie deck right now. Alright, interesting pick. 2-drop or Desert? I feel like that's typically the kind of deck where having Desert's super important, because you're not going to have mana sinks and you don't want to flood, and this guy is solid, but it's not that exciting. The Aven. I think I will actually play Saving Grace in that deck if I get it. Yeah, blue's kind of flowing, but we're getting super solid picks every pack. This is like a great start. Yeah, also the black, if I get the black on Common Desert, that's probably... Is it the strongest one in Sealed? They've all been pretty strong. Neil says Saving Grace is busted. Yeah, I think it's probably pretty... Wow. I guess people know Hour of Revelation's kind of whatever now. But I think in white-black it's actually the perfect deck for it. And I will take it. Hey Donkey Khan, what's up, man? Yeah, I mean, Hour's just so awkward. I definitely have the deck to make it work, though. This is kind of tough. I think I'm going to take Farm. And I'll take our big butt friend. Could like take the Blue Desert. Some games are probably going to go long. And, mediocre Mummy, or I'm going to take the Amulet because I already kind of want to play an island. Imminent Doom still in the pack. Is that worth anything? Probably not. 2 cents. No love. Combo is my Wrath of God. I think this is more... Yeah, Rod Beast is fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Arctic is nice. And we already have the Amulet. No big. Arctic is busted. If I don't win the draft with that deck, I'm gonna be so sad. Gonna be very, very, very sad. Probably just gonna take cycling lands over everything now, because I don't think I can lose if my deck's consistent. And this deck kind of sucks anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna play super control-ish. Like just draft all the control-ish cards. Bunch of Kamas, Avens to gain life. This guy, in some decks maybe you want to venture, but in my deck I'm just gonna take Steward. Bone Asher is great though in white-black. Yeah, but when I have those cards in my deck, I want to be able to play like 18, 19 lands with 4 or 5 cycling lands, ideally, you know, it's just so good. Gets you closer to your bombs, makes sure you hit your land drops. You got 5 trophies the first day? Oh my god. So good. People just, I don't know. I guess the first time I read it, I wasn't like, I might have actually passed it once too, I'm not sure. Maybe, probably not though, but I was probably not super impressed. I was like, 7 mana, blah blah blah, but 5 trophies in intermediate. I mean, still 5 trophies. That's still really good. It's not easy to do. Alright, let's see. So those guys don't really fit in my deck. I mean, I guess this guy's okay. What's better, the 2/5 or the 2/3 Eternalize? That's gonna take Liliana's defeat for my sideboard. Ooh, the right. That's like the perfect card. With Scorpion God an hour and got Pharaoh's Gift. Yeah, this deck is just busted. It's gonna be yeah. Yeah, that 2/3 Vigilance probably okay in my deck. Comes back after hour. Alright, packs garbage. Just gonna take the cheap. Exiling deserts. There's a lot of good. God, I have how many bombs? One, two. I have 4 bombs and a tutor. Wow. Would I be happy with this deck at the PT, dudes? Sign me up. Lock it up. The one that fetched his gift. You need a lot of guys, right? How many creatures you need to play God Pharaoh's Gift? I don't know. Probably not that many. Probably 12. It is true I don't have that many right now, right? I have like... I think I'm just gonna take Rod Beast. I don't even think Saving Grace can be that good in my deck. Seems like Saving Grace is better like when you're attacking or blocking. I'm not sure. Just taking the Rod Beast. Anything that cycles, basically. That's an interesting pick. Avenger or Moaning Wall? Has to be Avenger, right? No matter what. Could be Moaning Wall somehow. The wall does cycle. But it comes back with Defender was the gift. I'm gonna take Avenger anyways. I'm not sure that's right. Don't think I'm gonna play more than 2 of those guys. I'm gonna have to deck for my sideboard. I actually brought that in once, so who knows. That card's kind of good in the doubles. Oh, I only have 1 Steward. For some reason I thought I had 2 Stewards. That card's gonna be really good. I didn't get all the fixing I was hoping for. I didn't get more deserts. I'm glad I took the deserts as early as I did. But definitely wish I'd seen another amulet and another desert or 2. Sweltering Sun. Trial of Zeal. I mean, I'm never getting double red, let's be real. I'm not sure what's better. The crop mate or the rest? Usually it would be crop mate. Final reward? No, I'm not taking the 5 mana spell, the 5 mana removal spell over the 2 mana removal spell. I think in that deck I might take rest. I could take final reward if I'm scared of gods and shit. Final reward is pretty strong, but I like. Oh, I have a farm too. I guess I'm taking Fetid Pools. It's either that or the Horror of the Broken Land. Soul Stinger is nice. I'm gonna take the dual land. And probably gonna take Soul Stinger here. Let's see. Splendid Agony or Gustwalker. I guess I'll just take Splendid Agony. It works with Grind to Dust too. It's kind of insane with Grind to Dust. Oh, another dual land? Is there anything good for me? White, black, splash, red, no. Do I want second Soul Singer or Horror of the Broken Land? Probably Horror. Maybe just Soul Stinger to replace my servants. There's a Steward in my sideboard. Oh, I thought I had two. Thanks. Alright, Grimstrider is going to be kind of bad in my deck. Even Mind Sensor. I'm not even sure I'm going to play it. Probably not. Wow, the Crop Mate table. I'm definitely playing Crop Mate. Splash Drake Haven. No. This deck's like close to perfect. Cat. Cat is nice with the gift. Do I have ways to discard the cat? I don't really want to be playing a cat in my deck. Impeccable Timing's kind of nice. More removal. It's kind of nice in that deck, I think. Watcher of the Dead is okay. This is kind of close. I feel like there's maybe more of a sideboard card. Two unbeatable rare? I have three unbeatable here. I have Scorpion God, Grind to Dust, God Pharaoh's Gift, and kind of Hour is going to be good in my deck. Alright, let's see real quick. Amulet, good 2 drops, rest, crop mate, agony, agony, rod beast, soul singer, soul singer. Alright, so those are all my nutted cards. 22 nutted cards. Should I play 18 plus amulet? I have cycling, cycling, cycling. I think I just played 18 lands, right? If I had something exciting, I would probably play it, but... Oh wait, I forgot to down the save and never mind. Alright, should I cut one? I think I can play... I really want to play 18 lands in that deck. What should I cut? Could cut the Rod Beast. Yeah, but I have like so many insane cards. I have farm to get rid of extra lands, and I'm gonna play 18 lands. Question is, what do I cut? Probably Rod Beast. Cut the God. Lol. Yeah, I'm gonna play 18 and Amulet in that deck. I have 4 cycling lands. Amulet's like slightly worse than the lands, but slightly better because it fixes, but... Maybe I'll actually cut the Horror of the Broken Land. How many cycling cards do I have? 4. Don't have that many. Just keep my deck as cheap as possible. Yeah, I like that. Alright, how many mountains? 1 or 2? Probably 2, right? I don't need to play island. I'm gonna play 2 mountain. That leaves me with 2 sources of black, 2 sources of white. So I want equal probably white and black. Because I have double black, triple white, early white. Maybe a tiny bit more white. If I do 7-5, I still have 7 sources of black. I'm gonna do that. I have also all my early stuff that's white. Alright. Let's do this. This deck's so good. If I don't win with that deck, I'm gonna be just gonna lose it. If I don't at least get in the finals, I'm probably gonna lose to like a Millstone deck. The one deck that can beat me. There's some control-ish Millstone deck. Oh yeah, I'll play first. Hoopu turn 2, Trial of Zeal turn 3. I can sense the rage coming. I can already sense it. Oh. Alright, alright, alright. We good. We good. Already, I've been losing to blue-green a lot, I think. Blue-green seems pretty strong. Is there even anything in his colors that like exiles a god? Oh, GG. Well played by me. Alright. Anything that kills a HOUX2 in my sideboard, I doubt it. We got our triple white for our revelation. I guess I'll try and go beat down. Could be short-sighted. Yikes. GG. Alright, that game's not going terrible though. We have the gift. Just need to get to 7 mana. I think he's 4 colors. I think he's just playing it for cycling value. I don't think he's actually playing white. Oh, obviously I say that. He plays a white spell. Classic. Classic, classic. Marduk asks, is Pantheon not streaming anymore? All unknown channels now. Yeah, I mean, I'm the only one that's streaming, at a reasonable volume, like streaming. I'm actually streaming almost full time, full time. But yeah, the others just weren't so much, they weren't super into it. I'm the only one who persevered, I guess. Yeah, sure, I'll play the flyer. Is Frank's Sanity actually good? If you, I had a Frank Sanity deck yesterday, and I lost round one, but match was close. The guy's deck was pretty good. Just solid red black deck, and I fucked up, and I never drew the Sanity. I think the Sanity would have been pretty good most games. Um, yeah. You can probably do some weird 5-color shit if you get like Hour of Promise early in the draft and, cards, the payoff cards. So it was quite a terrible draw. I almost kind of want to play it. No, it's too bad. Four colors and still playing Giant Spider seems rough. I agree, but also, it's kind of the cards you want if you have a bunch of good expensive cards. Just blocks everything, lets you survive till you play your bombs. Problem with those decks, sometimes you draft them and you just never get the bombs, and your deck's just garbage. Not sure that I was right killing my token. That's actually probably pretty bad. Yeah, that was like probably heinous. Oh, well. Does he have the payoff card? Looks like it. Alright, that's a good start. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play the Avenger next turn, but I was waiting to see if maybe I drew a red. You got a Desert Ceradon. Yeah, I mean, looks like I'm losing this game. I wonder if I should play both. Yeah, I'll play both. This is kind of unfortunate. All I need is lands or spells that do something, and I'm just drawing all the 1 toughness guys in my deck. This kind of UL. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of guys at his Sifter Worm if he attacks. He's actually cycling it? Really? I mean, I don't like that card much, but cycling a 6/4. What are you hoping to draw? Either this guy's on T or his deck is freaking awesome. He has like... Alright, Mountain? That's okay. That will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, this guy is good. He's pretty well balanced. Niels was saying giving pingers exert is a good way to bring them back unlimited because simply the kind of cards that are like almost unplayable in constructed and just great in limited. And I feel like he should maybe be tapping that guy and attacking with his worm. Not sure. Oh, I forgot. I also had double black cards that I can't cast. Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm in super good shape. Guess he's gonna start pinging me. Sting! 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 Yeah, his deck does not look very good unless he has like a couple more bombs. Think he's gonna scoop. Not this time. He'll give it a try. Grind to dust here. Yeah, I mean, imagine drawing grind to dust anytime. Grind to dust might be the best non-mythic rare in the set. Is there anything better? Can't really think of anything better, but who knows. Alright, what's the play here? I guess I'll do that. Not very exciting. Not even sure why I did it right now. I could have also like pinged one of my tokens. Could have played this Crown Drop Sol. I think pinging token is bad though. Yeah, our deck is completely busted. We also have Hour of Devastation and Grind to Dust. I think he has his own Hour of Devastation. Should I just save my my gift? Let's see. I guess I should probably just play the gift. Even if you have Hour of Devastation, I get my god back. That was dumb. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't attack with Worm earlier. He could have like tapped end of my turn, tapped on his turn, start. Yeah, I think he played that game too passively. Hmm. Hehe, that's kind of sick. No, it's the only horse. I think in standard you have a bunch of horses that are legal. You have like nightmare type kind of cards, but yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, sorry guys, it was somewhat important. I guess it was about the water infiltration. I had damages to my bathroom, the insurance company, so couldn't ignore that. This censorship, just like Wizards always holding data. How did you know? He's talking with a math commercial. This is an insurance company? What? Did I not mute my mic on time, or how did you know that? That's kind of freaky. You read lips? Oh, was I actually not muted the whole time? Whatever, it's not a big deal. No secrets. Man. I should mute myself more often. You guys come up with the craziest shit whenever I'm muted. Kind of funny. Uh-oh. Jeez. This guy's going to town. How did he gain life the second time? He gained life once was the sacking the enchantment. How else is he gaining life? Oh well. Probably shouldn't matter too much. I guess this is kind of annoying. All those indestructible horses. Don't remind me about that blue-red mirror match. You just made me sad again. Man, I'm one black short of being able to save him, right? Hmm. Guess I can do that, try that works. Got him, boys. Not even sure that was good. Probably good. Look at me. I didn't even need chat to see that play. Seems like you should be attacking with these stupid horses. Should have used a minus. Oh yeah. I almost played it right. Can't ask for too much. Couldn't you just target him? No, because he sacks the permanent. I have the smaller library, but I'm good. I have Grind to Dust in my deck. I should be good. Look at him. Taking 1, gaining 2, making a bunch of horses. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Try and kill the horse. Or I could just draw cards. Could like target my guys. No. Or I could like put a counter on each of his guys too. Maybe I'll just kill the horse. Oh no. Now you can make 2 horses a turn. This is kind of getting out of hand. I might actually lose that game somehow. This is insane. I think I'm still okay, but... Yeah, I don't know why he's not attacking with more stuff. Finally, finally getting rid of it. And now I draw that. Mm. Do I have to draw? Oh my god, I might get decked. Fuck. That is not good, actually. I might have to like kill my god before I play Crying to Dust. This game's kind of absurd. I also have the hour. I forgot about the hour in my deck. Oh yeah, Dust Exiles. Nice. Alright, cool. Cool, cool. This game's kind of absurd. Yeah, I mean, you'd think like activating the god twice a turn's enough to win you the game. It's my only red card. I can't really afford to play more mountains. No, this is a draft deck. It does look like Seal. That's funny. That's true. We're both playing like, especially him, I guess. I guess I just farm his Haven. Might take the damage. Should I wait one more turn? No. I'll wait one more turn, I guess. Do I like pick one, pack one, champion of which? Yeah, a lot. I think it's a. I don't know if it's a good or very good first pick. I'd be pretty happy to first pick champion of which I think every draft. I think blue's pretty. I don't know, blue's fine. Better than aerial guide, yeah. Alright, now he's losing on time on top of everything. Yeah, he can't draw anymore with his HOUX2. Could kill his Prowler too. He has to draw the card with Prowler. He doesn't have a choice. Allô, bonjour. Oui. Ouais, il a un livret A pour ma femme, oui. Oui. En fait, oui, elle travaille, elle a les mêmes horaires que vous à peu près en semaine, donc elle peut que le samedi. Si, si, mais il m'a dit que vous étiez que vous étiez pas disponible avant le 5 août. C'est pas très urgent, mais oui, oui, tant qu'à faire. Enfin, c'est pour ouvrir un livret A, donc c'est pas à 2 semaines près, mais c'est. Non, oui. En fait, moi j'ai mon livret A depuis très longtemps, et on a un compte commun. Elle est américaine aussi, mais elle a ses papiers français. Elle travaille en France, etc. On habite en France, donc je pense qu'elle peut ouvrir un livret A, oui. Paris avant, ouais, on a déménagé il y a un an. Ah bon? Ça, ouais, il me semblait qu'on avait tout fait, mais ouais, ouais, c'est ça, moi j'ai rencontré Monsieur Gauthier. D'accord. Ok. Laisse-moi réfléchir, mais oui, a priori, oui, samedi 22 à midi plutôt que le. D'accord. 22 juillet, 12 heures. Ouais, très bien. Je lui dirai ça. D'accord. Hmm, d'accord. Ok, très bien, merci beaucoup. Merci d'avoir appelé. Bonne journée, au revoir. Wow, did I just lose? I'm just super dead, right? Sorcery, funny. Robbins. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. Wait, I'll be back. Alright, that was interesting. That was kind of good beats. Um, Life goes on. Should I bring that in? Um, I'm living right outside of Paris. Pretty nice aggressive draw here. A bit worried about Sweltering Sun, but looks like he's color screwed. I'm gonna play the mountain just to show him extra tilt factor, show him that I have all the colors. What happened game 2? He Sweltering Sun my board away and attacked me the turn before I was gonna kill all his guys. But looks like he's mana screwed this game. He has potentially double red. If he gets another red source, I'm just gonna play Stall Singer and kill one of my guys. Okay. Keep getting me with those sweepers. Dust Till Dawn the other day, Sweltering Sun today. Exert the guy, but it's gonna be free. I mean, whatever. Alright, no funny business this game. Give us a little scare. If he had actually drawn lands this game, my hand was okay, pretty aggro, but not super exciting either. I mean, not against Sweltering Sun, I guess. It's a weird hand. I'm mulligan that. Seems fine. Oh, he's mulliganing too. Nice. Alright. Let's see. I do have the Godfar's Gift in hand, but the Godfar's Gift just doesn't do much if I don't have guys anyways. I'm gonna play Swamp and see what happens. Glad I didn't cycle. I mean, glad I didn't play it. Alright, looks like we're in pretty good shape. Unless he plays some giant monsters. He's gonna get so much value. This is kind of a close one. God Pharaoh's Gift's not that great yet. I only have a few guys. I think I'm gonna cycle. Uh-oh. I was thinking about that. I was like cycling away my blue source. I draw farm to market, but whatever. The market part's not even that exciting this game because I don't want to get rid of my extra lands right away. I think cycling was fine. I mean, Godfarrow's Gift is kind of a bomb, but you do need actual guys in your graveyard to make it good. So by cycling, I draw into more guys, and I'm gonna draw my lands eventually. Oh, that was a good draw. Alright, so he's playing like, yeah, some kind of jauntish, big, fatty boom boom deck. I'm playing the beatdown version. What if I draw Grind to Dust? That'd be pretty sick. Have I seen the movie Chef? No. Is that the one with that good looking dude? The like blonde looking dude? The blonde good looking dude or whatever? Well, that's kind of scary. My favorite card, the Monitor. Wow, that guy's unlucky. Let's draw 4 cards and no land. Alright, there he goes. Alright, on time. It's never a bad time for an adventure. Scratch that. I need to stop saying shit like that. I just jinx myself 100% of the time. Maybe I should just keep the Punisher at that point. That's another reason to kill the Punisher. Should I have not put the counter? Does it make a difference? It doesn't, right? not the worst draw. This game's probably gonna be tough. He has the read because I played the fetid pools. Nice. Sick read. I wonder if he's stream sniping or if he's just playing good. Does he have a trick to save his guy again? No. He's like, I'll play around it one turn, but no, I'll just go for it. Oh, it's a sorcery. Ooh. Is GG. That card's fair. Nothing to see here. I'll play one more land, even though I've marked it in my graveyard. Not bad. It's putting up a fight. What's that? Man Matters just calling for an abrade, so I lose the game? That's not very cool. Oh wow, did I just get completely owned? I'm just bad. I'm just bad. Oh, I don't have to? This game's close. Magma Spray? Magma Spray would be fairly brutal. Well, that's really good too. Oh, this guy doesn't trample. Alright, so I'm gonna go down to 2. Those two guys are gonna die. I get a 1-1. I get a 4-4. Well, I'll make the 1-1. I don't think I can win that game. I pretty much need to draw Hour of Revelation, I think. And then he still has 3 cards in hand. That's a little too little, too little, too late, right? I think it was worth exerting. I played bad though. I should have maybe just chomped. I mean, he can just kill the token, but he can just make my guy not be able to block. I guess then I make a token. Yeah, I shouldn't have exerted. That was bad. I had the feeling it was loose, but now I'm just dead on board. I'll just make him do it, psych him out. Just infinite boom booms. That looks pretty good. He has good creatures. Liliana's Mastery? This deck's very good. Wow. His deck has better late game than mine. Maybe Sacred Cat is okay against him. I feel like I want to keep the beatdown part of my deck. It's kind of an awkward hand. I don't think I have too much needed, just because I've farmed to market. What I have to do is like, he has to just play a guy I can kill, I can farm it, then I can mark it like garbage away. Yeah, cycle first in case I drew Swamp right away. I could Splendid Agony his guy. Once again, I might be... I don't know what I'm even playing around. Not sure what he could have. It's just like, feels like he can actually like out-tempo me if I don't do that. Whereas if I play it this way, it's much harder. Also, if I draw land this way, I get to play like 2 spells next turn. Should I just kill his lifelink guy maybe? Trade 2 for 1? Yeah, maybe I'll just double block the 3-4, fuck it. I needed second black. I think I just played a god. What else am I gonna do? Oh, thank God he didn't have... Oh, he does have the land. Wow. This is just so sick. 4-8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm just dead on board. Kill that guy, kill a token. think I'm just dead on board. Kill, 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 kill. Block. Fuck! Is that for real? Is that dude for fucking real? Probably win if I just play God Pharaoh's Gift last turn, actually. I guess I'm gonna draw a lot of cards. Maybe I can draw something good. Let's not panic. I think I need to kill his 4-2. Put up on each of up to 2 target. I think I might actually be fine. I just need to draw something good. So I'm gonna draw. Man, Hour of Devastation would be nice. Alright, that's good too. That should do it. Alright, I just need to dodge the top deck. One time. One fucking time. One time, just don't have it. Alright, 6, 8, 9. 9 mana. Drafting's going okay. We had a sick blue-red deck, but I played bad. And now we have a sick, like, 3-color deck, kind of 4-color deck almost. And alright, what am I scared of? Do you guys remember anything he played? I think I can save the rest. Maybe I should just use it. then you can set. Oh, how does it go? I really want to draw that Avon. Probably has some double green cards in hand. Some big boom booms. Rest my own stinger. Yeah, that might be a okay play. That sounds pretty good actually. Let's do that. Shit's good, man. How do I deal with this 7/7 worm? I can just block it, right? I just block it. I mean, it's not unblockable. You just have to have big guys. The Dragon Slayer. Good. I'm not a dragon. Kibler Slayer. I like how sometimes we have the aggressive draw and sometimes we just have the god draw. Look at Mr. Constructed here. Red green was the dual land. Oh, he actually killed the flyer. Oh, why don't I have my beginning of combat? It's unlikely to matter, but this is still annoying. I was waiting to see which one I was going to draw. Got punished. Yeah, that was a bad misclick. I usually have my beginning of combat thing clicked, I think. Punish. Yeah, I guess I would have shuffled my deck. Rewarded. I think I'm actually fine with trading there. Just want to buy as much time as possible. Sure. You could have the removal spell. Please no blow. I really don't like getting blowed. He has it. Didn't even wasn't even card disadvantage. Not a bad draw. Could definitely be worse. Yeah, he killed Scorpion God. He had Magma Spray plus Demorty. Wait, that's 40. Oh, I guess he had to actually hardcast it? Yeah, never mind. He did 2 for 1 himself at least. That was good. Looks like he has a big monster if he's attacking, so I'm gonna block. Hopefully I don't get owned. Kindle Fury. Oh, I got owned alright. Just figured he was attacking because he just had another giant monster. Alright, time to draw Artifact or Hour of Revelation. Or that. Wait, he's back at 12? Jeez. Yeah, he revealed the Minotaur. We're still way behind. We need we need our gift. We need our 10th rare. Farm would be good too. I'd take farm. Alright, that's something. I have 2 turns to draw something good. His deck's very good. He has the uncommon deserts, bunch of deserts, good removal. Maybe he'll misclick the exert. Wait, what? He didn't exert? Wow, that was great for me. What the hell? Didn't he set himself back like 10 turns? I mean, I guess he has that, but it still seems bad. I don't know. I don't like his play. I don't like it one bit. I'm just dead on board. He can just pump, exert, shoot me, ping me, yeah. Plus if I draw like another Splendid Agony or something. That double block was unfortunate. I think it was a fine play though. Alright, do I want to try and go aggro against him or not? I think I want to keep my aggro cards. Could bring in this guy. This guy's kind of nice. Can I unsubmit my deck? What am I going to board out though? That's probably pretty good against him. Nothing to board out though. Help. What do I board out? Oh, excellent hand. Even better. This is gonna be awkward when he plays his free one and I don't have double black. Alright, nice. He can't play that free one. Fair. Another one. Alright. I'm gonna meet in the next PT. Yeah. I'm leaving in 10 days. Not staying for very long, just getting there Tuesday before the PT and that's a beating. That's a beating. I was fine until then, but... So... Should I have just put the counters on the same one? All the counters on the same one? Probably not, right? You know what would be good right now? God. I guess I don't even need a god. I'm being greedy. No thanks. What's he gonna discard? Because he is gonna discard. Some 7-drop. Hyena pack. I think playing rest is better. Oh wait, rest he gains 2 life. Never mind. Playing rest was bad. Should have played my flyer. Hmm. Yeah. Man, he has me locked with the Kenras. Well, at least he has 2 Kenras in his deck. Kenra's a pretty bad card. So that makes me feel better. I really want to try and fit like maybe those 2 guys in my deck. I feel like our Revelation's not even good against him. Without Weakness? I think Without Weakness way too clunky. I think I'd rather have like more proactive cards like those guys. Just don't know what to cut. All those cards are super good. I mean, all my cards are kind of insane. Maybe cut the right? That seems spewy. I think it's probably very good as is. Don't need to do anything too crazy. Is that 4-2's not that good? He does have Magma Spray and this thing that cycles. He has a bunch of things. Hmm. Alright, I think I'm just gonna cycle my land to see if I draw mountain first or if I draw my white first. Oh, he's just mana screwed. Alright. Alright, alright. Just see what I draw first. I'm not like... I don't have a super fast draw, so I'm not gonna... Probably not gonna need to curve out, so I'd rather just see which lands I draw before knowing which land I want to fetch with the amulet. If I draw my mountain, I can get my third white, etc., etc. If you complain enough, eventually Moto rewards you with incredible luck. Should have searched for first. Oh, he's discarding Ambuscade? That's insane. Sorry, bro. That was bad. Alright. Alright, trophy. Trophy count up to 4. We're still really far behind the monsters. Was like someone already had like 8 or 9 trophy. Ten trophies. There's 4 different people with 10 trophies. Ooh, Gainsay has 8. Those guys are probably drafting at least twice as much as me, probably more. Can't compete with those young guns of Moto. Alright, that was cool. We got our trophy. I really need to learn how to draft. I guess my first blue-red deck was good. I just played bad and sideboarded bad and got punished for the max. But my last 2 trophy wins have been with decks with multiple bombs in them. So yeah, Surf Dog is Steve Rubin. Yup. Awesome Maxi has 4. What's your screen name, Awesome Maxi? Ooh, Reader, you have the same amount of trophies as the Duke. Oh, look at. FPS says he'd like to trade this trophy to his compulsory rest on own still single line. Yeah, that was a good one. I was actually thinking about like using it on myself just to gain the 2 life, but that was good. Good heads up. No, that was probably a good play. Alright, cool guys. Liz's about to get home anyways. Doorbell should ring any time now. She's a real princess. She just rings the doorbell. And I have to run and open the door. Alright, I'll see you guys in about 4 hours. Around 10 my time, 10:15, maybe 10:30. Probably, play a couple more drafts. Hopefully get another trophy. And yeah. Thanks for the sub, Raheem. I don't know if you're still here. Thanks for not putting all that pressure on me and, subbing now and not waiting for me to win the PT. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care.